In this video, I randomized every texture in the game, making it nearly unplayable. I had no idea what each texture was changed to, so I think it's safe to say that trying to beat the game was really hard.
That's what she said!
I challenged myself to beat the game on the first world I loaded into, so that I would have as little knowledge of the new textures as possible, and after spawning in, I could tell I was in for a big challenge. The world was basically unrecognizable. After seeing a few mobs, I wasn't sure if the textures for them had changed at all, but my question was soon answered. Wait a second, is his tail rainbow? Oh, okay, so the mobs are different. Oh, yep, they are definitely different. Okay, okay, I get it. Okay, just let me get out of here. Please let me out. Please. No! Okay, so I wasn't off to a great start. And to make matters worse, I didn't even know how to look for iron. I had no idea what the texture was changed to, so looking through caves was a bit of a lost cause for now. I continued exploring the world, looking for other ways I could get iron. I found a pillager outpost with an interesting iron golem, and got my first bit of iron. I kept looking around for more, passing through villages and caves, and I noticed my inventory was getting increasingly harder to keep track of. Finally, I noticed a block I hadn't seen before, and it turned out to be iron. It was literally almost identical to stone, which was what made it so hard to find, as if this challenge wasn't already hard enough. The world was constantly trolling me. Whether it was falling in powdered snow, thinking a zombie dropped iron, or walking into lava I thought was water. But I kept persevering and decided to look for a spot to build another portal. I made my portal in a lava pool and entered yet another unfamiliar realm. Just for this to happen. Ow, what the hell? Did I step on magma or something? Bro, what? I'm so confused. I legit could not see a thing when lit on fire, and I had no idea where the fire was coming from, but then I looked up and realized I was right next to another fortress. Blazes were raining fire down on top of me. I had to figure out a way to get up to them. I carefully dug my way up the fortress pillars, desperately trying not to get hit by the blazes. I knew that if I was lit on fire in a fight, I'd probably die since it was basically like getting blinded. I slowly but surely collected blaze rods from all around the fortress until I got 7. Alright, Epic, I've got enough. Now I just need to find a bastion. I was hoping to trade with piglins to get pearls, the other necessary requirement to get to the end. I eventually found a bastion, but I had a problem. Alright, I'm here, but how am I even supposed to find a gold block if I don't know what it looks like? But then, I got an idea. I had gotten 9 gold ingots from chests, so I crafted my own gold block, which turned out to be a melon texture, and a few minutes later, I spotted one. I started trading with piglins, but only got 3 pearls, which meant that I needed another way to get them, so I headed to a warped forest to kill endermen. And soon after, I had gotten everything I needed and went back to the overworld. I thought I was in the home stretch, but the hardest was yet to come. I threw an eye of Ender to see where the stronghold was and ran towards it, and kept running towards it for over 25 minutes until I finally got to its general location. Now all I had to do was dig down to it, but there was just one problem. I didn't know what stone brick looked like. In hindsight, I probably could have just crafted it like I did with the gold blocks, but I wasn't so smart.
Just get out of here, you stupid, dumb animal!
The stronghold just happened to be under a mountain, meaning I had to dig down extremely far. Strongholds can spawn anywhere underground, but underground on this mountain was technically just below y equals 137, meaning there was a range of 201 blocks it could generate under. I had some digging to do. I'm not exaggerating when I say I spent hours searching for this thing. I even whipped out the super silly Seeking Seeker, which lets you see through the ground. And I still had no luck. It was nowhere to be found. Not to mention, I also spent about an hour just looking for a single piece of redstone dust, so I could build the piston for this contraption. By this point, I was seriously close to giving up. I had come so far, but the random textures were just making the game unbearable. It was like I was sucked into some sort of hell where nothing makes sense. I mean, just look at this. What does this even mean? I thought maybe I just hadn't dug down far enough. So I went back to one of my original holes and continued it further down. And then this happened. Oh, finally! Thank God, okay. Now, where's the portal room? All my hard work had paid off, and everything was going to plan. Until it wasn't. Notice any problems with this picture? No, of course you don't, since these textures are absolutely absurd. But if you see here, I only have 9 gold shovels, aka ender eyes, and this portal only has 1 filled in, meaning I was short 2 pearls. After hours of searching for the stronghold, I didn't even have enough pearls to get to the end. I was crushed. You see, in all my confusion of finding the stronghold, I had wasted several ender eyes trying to find it, leaving me with only 9 eyes left. I was hoping the portal would come with 3 already filled in, but I wasn't so lucky. My only option was to go back to the nether, and who knows where my old portal was, so I just made a new one right here in the portal room. I entered the nether, sliced up some blazes and endermen, and made it back to the portal all in about 40 minutes. But when I entered back into the overworld, it didn't take me back to the portal I came through. It spawned a new one in the middle of nowhere. I have no clue why I did this, but I checked my recording to find the coordinates of the portal room and made my way back to it. And after that little detour, it was time to finally enter the end, where I promptly fell to my death. Oh, never mind, we good. I built my way over to the main island and showed that dragon who's boss. Yeah! Yeah, get him! Well, I did it. I beat Minecraft in a world that looks like this. This just goes to show you can really do anything you put your mind to, little ones. Never give up on your dreams.